Panda Khan rushing back onto the field for the Ninja Turtles, as well as Dr. Baxter Stockman, or whatever you want to call him. We got Week 14 action. The D-Men Tap Gamers, the red-hot Tap Gamers, taking on the surging Ninja Turtles. I am the Measuring Stick, Mike Petrosic on commentary. Let's do this. Turtles are going to start with the ball. Pat McAfee going to kick off. I think the Turtles might be surging. I don't know. At this point, I don't know what their record is. I'm not even sure what the Tap Gamers are up to. They were on a hot streak. They might still be. All right. TD tossing Leo behind center. He's going to roll out to his right on a designed QB run. He is smacked to the ground after gaining 4 yards. Not a bad gain, but not a great one either. Panda Khan, the Tap Gamers with the blitz. No gain, no loss, no foul. Here's Leo. He's going to pitch to Panda Khan. From what I remember, this is a heavy rush team. Look at Panda Khan go back from injury all the way to the 39-yard line. Nice run by Khan. I believe that's probably their best run play that they have, so they're going to try it again. Although the positioning of the ball in the hash mark didn't give them as much room, but still, they gained 7. It's got to count for something. Why not? Just keep feeding it to Khan. He runs into someone. He breaks a tackle. He's going to have a touchdown. Turtles strike first. Great second effort by Panda Khan, showing no wear and tear from that injury. He's back to 100%. I'm sure they'd like to have him up to 110 or even 120 if he can get good or excellent, but for now, it's good enough. April O'Neil's extra point is through. It is 7-0. Let's see how the Tap Gamers answer back. Here's Tomcat. Hopefully the offense has learned a thing or two from my commentary on previous games. They're going to just give it to Green Magic. Or maybe Tomcat's going to do it himself. Look at him go. Huge kick return by Tomcat. Tom RSG. He is a liability under center. He completes that one to Lil Don's, but I've seen some of the damage he can do when he's throwing the ball. All the way to the 10 are the Tap Gamers. Here's the handoff to Green Magic. Nothing but daylight in front of him. Touchdown. Gamers do answer back, and they do it quickly. Green Magic walking in untouched. So now McAfee with the extra point. It's up. Doinks it, no good. So it'll be Turtles lead 7-6. This is going to be a close game. You hate to see it come down to extra points, but that's just how it goes. Stockman almost to the 30. Leo looking. He's going to give it to Panda Khan. Pitch out to the left. Look at him go. Runs into 2 defenders and then a third diving on top of him from behind for good measure. Here's Rocksteady. A little thunder and lightning combo here. Just give Panda Khan a breather. Big gain by Rocksteady. He's only got the one play, but he makes the most of it. Back to Panda Khan. Pitch out. Defender's just standing there. Someone stops him at the 20. I don't have their name in front of me. I can't see their numbers. I don't know. I'm only one man. I can only do so much. Here's Leo on the design run. He's going to have a first down. They are inside the 10. It'll be first and goal from the 8. This game just flying by. Leo hands off to Khan. He goes up the gut, pushing his way through to the 3-yard line. Blitz. Oh, Rocksteady dropped in the backfield. Loses 5. It's now 3rd and goal from the 8. Leo gonna run. He's got his blockers. He's got room. He's got a touchdown. Leo getting to the pylon. Blockers doing him some favors. He's gonna score. Turtles increase their lead. Here's the extra point by O'Neil. It's not blocked. She doinks it no good. So now it's a 7-point game. Miss extra points, balancing out each other out. Tomcat, he's already got one great kick return. This one, not so much. He fumbles. Oh no, it's recovered by the Turtles. Tomcat was held up and they came in and punched the ball out. That's going to give the Turtles a short field to work with. Leo Teammate helping him out. He gets to the sideline. He's got another touchdown. So that's 2 touchdowns for Leo in like a matter of 25 or 30 seconds. Probably not even. Now the Turtles are starting to pull away. There's a lot of game left, but turnovers can be costly, as you can see. So now the Gamers, they got to figure out something. They got to see if RSG and DPS can connect, or Green Magic can break off a big run. Maybe they dink and dunk them with Lil Dons and Matt LJC. I don't know. Here's Tomcat doing what he does. Trying to make up for that fumble. He gets him to the 40. Here's the handoff to Green Magic. If you're to believe the rumor mill, Green Magic recently graduated college. So, hats off to him. Nothing wrong with wanting to better yourself or better your situation, so cheers to you. First down for the Gamers. RSG dropping back. Blitz. Oh, he has to dive, but Matt LGC catches the ball. He gets up, gains a few more. Could have been a bigger play, but you take what you can get. Here's the last play of the first quarter. Green Magic hitting the near sideline. Dragging the defenders. They're going to measure it. I think he's well short. I thought he gained 8, but I guess he gained 9. So as we go to the second quarter, Gamers knocking on the door, trying to close the gap between them and the Turtles. Green Magic, he's got a touchdown. Just a little slight juke move to fake out the defender, and is able to take it into the end zone without any problems. Gamers score. Extra point by McAfee looks to be good. They're going to be down by 6. Did April miss another extra point? I wasn't paying attention. McAfee kicks. Here's Stockman. Back from injury. He takes it past the 20. Leo back on the field with the boys. Pitch out to Rocksteady. Takes it right up the middle. Zigzagging through. Gains 8. Nice run by Rocksteady. Use him in small doses, but he's pretty effective when they do. Here's Leo. Oh, he should have just went to the sideline. He went back to the middle and didn't get the first down. Could have had it. And now pitch out to Panda Khan, but the Gamers, they knew it was coming. That's their workhorse. Of course they're going to give it to him, so they're able to stop it. Force the Turtles to punt. Not going to get a block. Tomcat will get a chance to return. Kind of a short punt by O'Neal. Not booming by any means. So here's the Gamers at their own 29. RSG dropping back big time. Big drop back. Throws it. Defender able to get there. Incomplete. He had a better option with the shorter check down across the middle, but trying to stretch the field. RSG overthrow. See, this is what I'm talking about. He's got control issues. He kind of gets happy feet. Got to give it to Green Magic. Again, they're going to go with RSG. That time, oh, I thought the receiver was going to have a chance. Defenders seemed to be a step late, but maybe the receiver just dropped it. Unfortunate that they weren't running the ball more, so McAfee has to punt. Stockman on the punt return. Gets past the 20, well, to the 25. Diver able to take him out. That was looking to be a bigger return than it was. Leo to Rocksteady. He hits the sideline. He's got his blockers. He makes his way to the 40. Big gain, big first down. Turtles trying to increase the lead before the half. Pitch out to Panda Khan. He's got the sideline. Just short of the first down. Needs 2 more yards to move the chains, but they are moving the ball effectively. Leo's going to get it. This time he sticks to the sidelines instead of going back towards the middle. He breaks some tackles. Another tackle. Holy shit. Dragging the defender. He's all the way to the 11. Huge second and third effort by Leo. They're going to give it to Rocksteady. He's got his blockers. Diving miss. Touchdown. Rocksteady finds the end zone. They're going to be up 25-13 with the extra point coming. This could put them up by 2 scores. Extra point is up. It's not blocked. It is through. O'Neal, her long legs, able to sink the extra point. Now booming kick by April. Just under 2 minutes to go. Tomcat takes it at the goal line. he gets stopped at the 16-ish. 15, 16. We'll call it the 16. Tom RSG. That time he hits LJC in stride. Big gain. They're going to take a timeout. They are. RSG just able to lob it over the blitz. I think he had DPS open too. Here's Green Magic. Can't break tackles. Gains 7. Another timeout. Minute 25. Is RSG going to pass? He is. He's going to drop back anyway. He's got Sean. Slapshot Sean. Completes it. Defender able to immediately tackle him. That was a huge gain. Green Magic hits the sideline. Not quite fast enough to outrun the defense, but big gain. Gamers get to take their last timeout. Here's Green Magic again. Touchdown, Green Magic. A blockade by his offensive lineman, able to buy him some room and some time to get into the end zone. It was looking like maybe they were going to be able to stop him at the 1, but he walks in untouched. Extra point by McAfee is good. 26-20. Turtles still lead. Gamers hanging on and making this interesting. Let's see if Panda Khan can bust off a huge run before the half. They're going to need that, although positioning of the ball in the hash mark, not going to help. They're going to give it to Rocksteady. He decides to try and go up the middle, only gains 1. First timeout by the Turtles. They got 31 seconds to go. Here's Leo. Again, Panda Khan. Why not? It's worth a shot. Can't make the divers miss. Can't get the divers at all, actually. Another timeout. 16 seconds. Maybe Leo's going to pass. Nope. Give it to Panda Khan. Why not? If it's not broke, don't try and fix it. Last play of the first half. What are they going to do? I imagine Panda Khan. Sure enough. Defense waiting for him with open arms. They're able to stop him as we go to halftime. Turtles up 26-20. I believe the Turtles are going to start the second half with the ball too. We'll find out here in a second. There's the flutes. There's Blinky Smoochy. Everyone's happy. Nope, Tap Gamers are going to start. My mistake. Tomcat will get a chance to field the kick return. Kind of a short kick by O'Neal. Look at Tomcat. Oh, they cut him off. He had big plans for that kick return, but they were not meant to be. RSG dropping back, stepping up. Throws across the middle to Little Dons. His second catch of the game. Good for a big first down. They're already past midfield. Fairly deep into Turtles territory. Handoff to Green Magic. That's what I like to see. He's got the sideline. His teammate springs him free. 10, 5, touchdown. Another Green Magic score. That's like his second for sure. Maybe his third. We got a tie game. McAfee with a chance to give him the lead. Pushes it left. Doinks it, but it goes through. 27-26. Gamers up. Here's McAfee. Short kick. Stockman from the 18. Cuts down to the near sideline. Dropped at about the 33. Leo. Oh, they're going to try and pass. Had a defender in his face. Throws the interception to High Flyer. That's why they're heavy rush. Yeah, that pass was pretty much doomed from the second it left his hand. Here's RSG. Oh, pass is blocked. Lucky break. Turtles had the play pretty well defended. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just trying to ramble here and fill time. Slapshot Sean with the catch. He's got a first down. This has been quite a back and forth game. The Turtles had a fairly decent lead, but kind of let it slip away. And now the Gamers trying to increase theirs. What's RSG going to do? Yep, give it to Green Magic. He is the linchpin of this offense, and he has another touchdown. Green Magic having a hell of a day so far. We're not even to the fourth quarter. Can McAfee keep it a 2-score game? or make it a 2-score game, I should say. He does. Extra points through. It's 8-point lead for the Gamers, 34-26. Turtles starting to run out of time. That's one of the drawbacks of being heavy rush. If you kind of get tech mode and you got turnovers and you find yourselves in a hole pretty deep or early on. Unless you've got just an insane running back with conditions, it can be tough to keep up. Nice run by Leo. He takes it all the way to the 30. Imagine they'll go Panda Con. Nope, they're going to go with Rocksteady this time. Defense ready for him. He was able to elude a few of them, but only gains 3. Leo, big drop back. Completes it to, I think it was Casey Jones. He used to be prominently featured in the offense and other builds, but I suppose when you're heavy rush, your receivers, they're relegated to blocking duty. Another first down, 1st and goal from the 2. Will PandaCon finish it off? They're going to go Rocksteady. He gets another touchdown. Just makes it to the edge, to the corner. Crosses the goal line before the defense can push him out of bounds. O'Neal might have doinked it left. No good, so it's a 2-point game. I guess not a big deal. Field goal would still give them the lead. They're going to want the touchdown anyway. Tomcat just driving those legs, churning, running through the defender, pushing his way almost to the 35. Here's Tom RSG. They're deciding to pass. I mean, they've got a 2-point lead. Why wouldn't you try and run the ball and take some time off the clock? RSG again dropping back for a pass. Something wrong with Green Magic? I don't think so. He's not hurt, so why wouldn't you use him? If you haven't noticed, I'm kind of all in on Green Magic. Look at Tom RSG running. He gets the first down. His one designed play, makes the most of it. He's a better runner than he is a passer. Here's a blitz. RSG now dropped. Donatello getting the sack. Loss of 9. Big loss. 3rd quarter, almost at an end. Here's Green Magic. Cuts back down to the sideline, making people miss. He's got the first down. Makes his way to the 29 as we go to the 4th. 5 Tecmo minutes left. Gamers moving down the field, trying to increase their lead, trying to hold off the Turtles. Magic pushes almost to a first. He does get the first down. Okay, excuse me. I didn't think they were going to give it to him. Ball placement looked a little sketchy. Magic yet again. Can't break the tackle. Eventually stop, but gets another first down. It'd be 1st and goal from the 8. As long as they don't pass. RSG going to run, but blitz stops him for a loss of 2. Now they're going to try and pass. Not a good idea. Incomplete. Defender was just waiting for it. They're lucky it didn't get picked off. RSG fakes the handoff, rolls out to his left. Pass is blocked. He had the, I don't know if that was a running back. I think it was Lil Don's open, but so they're going to have to settle for a McAfee field goal attempt. Let's see what he does here. Might be good. It is through, so it's 37-32. Turtles now absolutely need the touchdown. There's enough time where if they could have, a quick drive and a field goal, still keep them within 2, and then hopefully the defense can bail you out, but we'll see what happens. Leo to Rocksteady. Defense gets the blitz. They lose 4 on that play. Not a great start. Almost a threat of a safety. Leo drops back to the goal line, steps up. He's going to run. He's zigzagging through everyone. He's off to the races. He's past midfield to the 40, to the 30. They get him at the 28-yard line. Big run by Leo. Not designed, but stepped up in the pocket and saw an opportunity. He took it, and it pays off. Here's the pitch out to Panda Con. He almost has the first down. They're going to measure, but he's going to be a yard short. 2:46 left. Turtles take their second timeout. I personally think they're kind of blowing through them early. You could hang on to those timeouts. You might need them later. Panda Khan stopped. I think he gained a yard, or maybe it was no gain. But defense again was ready. They're getting favorable matchups and blitzes and all that good RNG stuff. Here's Leo. Little stutter step, fakes out the defender, and Leo runs into the end zone. That's going to give them the lead. They're up by a point. Let's see if April can add to that, make it a two-point game, not two-score. I almost said it. All right, successful try. It's 39-37. A McAfee field goal would give the lead back to the Gamers, but they got to get into position first. Are they going to go green magic? They are not. RSG going to step up. Quick pass to Lil Don's, good for a gain of 8. RSG might have been better off running the ball there. Here he's going to run on a design play, but it's stopped for a loss of 4. Gamers take their first time out. Minute 56 to go. Got to get into field goal range if they can't get the touchdown outright. Tom RSG waiting. Oh, incomplete. Defender kind of was hesitant to go after the QB. He kind of stayed back and was able to break up the pass. Legend DPS open. RSG sees him. No, he's going for LJC, who was covered. Turnover on downs. Oh, man. Looks like he had Legend DPS wide open on the far sideline, but bad read by RSG. Turtles might be able to steal this one. One timeout left for the Gamers. Minute 13. Here's the handoff to Panda Khan. He is wrapped up and tackled. Last time up with the Gamers. 3rd and 4. Can they get the stop? Put the pressure on O'Neal to sink the field goal. Leo's going to run. Leo has the first down. I think that's going to do it. There's your dagger. As long as they don't turn the ball over, the Turtles just have to run out the clock. If they can score, even better. Here's the pitch out to Panda Khan. Stopped at the 4-yard line. 1st and goal, or 2nd and goal from there. No, excuse me. Just 2nd and 4. I mean, at that point, they're pretty much in the end zone anyway. Oh, touchdown. TD toss and Leo. Injured right at the end of the game. It's going to bring in the Rat King. Third and 2. Rat King going to pitch out to Panda Khan. He's got the touchdown. That's going to do it, but at what cost? You lose TD toss and Leo. We're getting to the end of the season, so if they can make the playoffs, maybe they're squeaking in as a wild card. I suppose if this is what? Is this week 14? This is week 14, so 50. You could have them back, I guess they would have them back in time for the playoffs anyway, even at the wild card round, but who knows? I mean, maybe they're fighting for that, and you want your star QB, that's for sure. Hand off to Green Magic. He's going to break a tackle. Not going to break the second one. Too little, too late. That's going to do it. The Turtles hang on to win. Hell of a game. High-scoring affair, 46-37. Look at that. Leo had 219 rushing yards. Green Magic, 190. From a passing standpoint, Leo, 50%, 9 yards, 1 interception. Tom RSG didn't do too much better, but these teams, they can run, so keep an eye on them. We'll talk to you guys next time.